I'm Petty Officer Michael Wilkin. In the news, the Defense Department is supporting Wednesday's decision by a federal appeals court to temporarily block a judge's order that ended Don't Ask, Don't Tell. The law bans gays and lesbians from serving openly in the military. Pentagon spokeswoman Cynthia Smith said, "For the reasons stated in the government submission, we believe a stay is appropriate." A three-judge panel says the stay allows more time to study the issues involved in repealing the law. The court set an October 25th deadline for both sides to submit legal documents for consideration. For more information on the latest ruling on Don't Ask, Don't Tell, you can head online to defense.gov. U.S. sailors and Marines are standing by ready to assist typhoon victims in the Philippines. Pacific Command says aircraft and personnel from Joint Special Operations Task Force Philippines will help the Philippine military conduct damage assessments. Typhoon Juan slammed into the northern Philippines on Monday. Emergency officials say the storm killed at least 20 people and left thousands homeless. The search is on for those missing in action from the Vietnam and Korean Wars. Archaeological and recovery teams from the U.S. Joint POW MIA Accounting Command have deployed to Vietnam, Laos, and South Korea. The teams will search for human remains and other material evidence in an effort to ID Americans missing from past U.S. conflicts. The jointly manned organization of more than 400 military and civilian specialists have searched for missing Americans since the 1970s.
Pararescuemen gathered at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base to compete for Best of the Best in rescue operations. Staff Sergeant Sherry Sturgis takes us there.
Rescue operations at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base got competitive last week. Active duty, guard, and reserve pararescuemen, or PJs, came to participate in DM's Pararescue Rodeo. The rodeo is a competition to determine the best of the best in rescue operations. The event included an 8-mile obstacle course. PJs strapped 50-pound rucksacks to their backs and trekked through the Arizona desert. The course included challenges to the team's endurance, survival, navigation, and paramedic skills.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
The PJs also went to the weapons range, where they battled it out for the title of top shooter. The final event was a free fall parachute jump. PJs boarded an Air Force C-130, flew to 7,000 feet, and jumped out in hopes of landing closest to a target on the ground. The Pararescue Rodeo isn't just about competition. The PJs also hosted a reunion barbecue, which brings together generations of PJs. The Pararescue Rodeo is a demonstration of the precision, skill, and dedication it takes to be a pararescueman and to live by the motto, so that others may live. Reporting from Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, Arizona, I'm Staff Sergeant Sherry Sturgis.
Well, coming up ahead on Around the Services, a group of wounded warriors trade the confines of the clinic for the ways. But first, with more than 500,000 people and serious crime concerns, coalition troops continue to focus on Kandahar. Next, we head downrange for the latest on the push for peace.